If you thought 2017 was an exciting year for the automotive industry, well, you'd be surprised at what 2018 has to offer. The year is going to start off with a whole bunch of launches coming out as we gear up for the Auto Expo. Of course, the rest of the year has more in store. We take a look at what cars to expect in 2018 so that you can start saving for your favorite car right away. Just 38 days after its global reveal, Lamborghini will launch the SUV in India on January 11th. The Urus straddles the worlds of the SUV, coupe crossover, sports car and even the luxury car. It's the fastest SUV in the world and can go from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.6 seconds and reaches a top speed of 305 kmph. The new generation of the Q5 will hit the Indian shores on January 18th and it gets an updated look and sharper features. The Q5 also comes with a beefy front bumper with large air intakes for increased airflow. We expect the Q5 to come with 2-litre diesel motor and the petrol too will soon follow. Datsun will launch the automated manual transmission variant of the Ready-Go in January. And this will add to the variant lineup of the car. We'll see no cosmetic changes as such, and the AMT will be the same as the one in the Kwid. It will all come down to how the gearbox has been calibrated to the engine. We expect it to be pricier by 25 to 30,000 rupees than the current 1-litre variant. It's the most anticipated of launches in India. The new generation of the Swift is based on the all-new Hardtech platform, which is lighter and more rigid than the current version. We don't expect any changes in terms of the engines on offer, but the 1-litre boosted jet will see the addition of an RS model, which will be sportier and more powerful. Mahindra has had a good run with its MPVs, especially the Xylo, but it's time to move on. The new MPV will be a 7-seater and is likely to get a monocoque construction. While it's still too early for us to give you any more details, we expect the car to launch by March 2018. Lexus will introduce its flagship sedan in a single hybrid form. The BMW 7 Series and the Mercedes-Benz S-Class competitor will come powered by a 3.5-litre V6 petrol engine and 2 electric motors that make a combined 354 HP. Power is channeled through an eCVT transmission, and for India it will only be offered in rear-wheel drive form. Expect prices to be upwards of 1.5 crore rupees. Mercedes-Benz will be launching the S-Class facelift in February 2018 during the Auto Expo. The company's flagship model is produced at the Chakan facility in Pune, which is the only plant outside of Europe that produces the S-Class. The new S-Class in India will have a range of new inline 6-cylinder petrol and diesel engines, along with a range-topping twin-turbo V8. Volvo will launch its most affordable and smallest SUV in India by mid-2018. XC40 is the first model on Volvo's cars' new compact modular architecture, which will underpin all other upcoming cars in the 40 series, including fully electrified vehicles. The XC40 will go up against the likes of the Audi Q5 and the BMW X1. Hyundai is gearing up to revive the Santro nameplate with an all-new car. There is a chance that we'll see the car at the 2018 Auto Expo in February and a launch soon after. Upon launch, it will rival the likes of the Maruti Suzuki Celerio, the Renault Kwid and the Tata Tiago. The Ford FIGO hatchback and Aspire subcompact sedan are due for a midlife cycle in 2018. Ford India is already testing the updated models that will get design tweaks along with an updated cabin. Expect to see a new touchscreen infotainment system, while making its way under the hood will be the newly developed 1.5-litre petrol engine from the EcoSport facelift. The 1.5-litre TDCi diesel will continue to do duty on the models. Honda plans to launch 6 models over the next 3 years and will kickstart this lineup with the second-generation AMAZE. The subcompact sedan will receive a complete revamp and will be a lot more premium and upmarket. The new AMAZE will sport a wider and roomier cabin along with new equipment and better quality materials. The new generation AMAZE will continue with the same platform, while the 1.2-litre petrol and 1.5-litre diesel engines will see revisions for more power and fuel economy. BMW will bring its performance spec M5 Super Sedan to India in 2018. The sedan will be launched at the 2018 Auto EXPO and will be the range-topping version of the 5 Series to go on sale. The 6th generation BMW M5 is powered by a 4.4-litre bi-turbo V8 engine that produces about 600 bhp and 750 Nm of peak torque and is the first M5 to get all-wheel drive. Arriving as a CBU, the M5 will cost north of 1 crore rupees in India. Hyundai has been testing the i20 facelift for a while now, and the updated premium hatchback will go on sale in 2018. The refreshed model will get styling tweaks in line with Hyundai's global design language and will sport a larger grille, revised headlamps and tweaked taillights. The cabin too will get updates, including a touchscreen system with connectivity options like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Engine options will remain the same on the i20 facelift, albeit with better fuel efficiency.
The SUV segment is a space that has picked up pace in the last few years, and car makers have been accommodating the interests of buyers. We've seen quite a few launches in 2017, and 2018 is going to be no different. Companies are trying to get an SUV into their portfolio, and 2018 will see more pouring in. Here's a look at what all's in store this year. The Urus will be the first SUV to hit the Indian shores. Lamborghini is launching the car in India just 38 days after the global reveal. The Urus is the fastest SUV in the world, and it will carry a price tag of more than 3 crore rupees once it lands in India. This will be Lamborghini's first SUV in India, and there are a lot of expectations in terms of sales. Audi is all set to launch the second generation of the Q5 in India on January 18. The SUV comes with a variety of updates, right from the large single-frame chrome grille to the signature LED matrix headlamps. The Q5 will be first available only with the 2-litre diesel engine, and we expect the petrol variant to be launched later. Expect prices to start from 50 lakh rupees. The third generation of the X3 will be launched in the first half of 2018, and we'll see it at the 2018 Auto Expo as well. The X3 sees changes to the exterior and the interior as well, while both the petrol and diesel engines have been thoroughly updated. We expect it to be priced between 50 to 60 lakh rupees. The X3 will go up against the likes of the Volvo XC40, Mercedes GLC and even the Audi Q5. The new Gen Renault Duster grows on the existing model and can be seen as a highly reworked version in terms of styling. While it still distinctively looks like a Duster, the design is a lot more upmarket now and keeps the butch appearance intact. A silver skid plate has been added to the front and rear bumper now, which looks like a bull bar and is finished in scratch-resistant coating to take some beating. Expected to be priced under 10 lakh rupees when launched. The TUV 300 Plus shares its underpinnings with the sub-4 meter TUV, albeit with a larger cabin. The design remains largely the same as the standard TUV, but looks a lot more balanced than the sub-4 meter version. The taillight design has been revised and now extends to the sides. Oddly, the rear profile beyond the D-pillar looks bloated. We expect it to get the same engine as also the cabin as the current TUV. The Go Cross will initiate Datsun to the growing crossover segment and will also be its flagship model. In fact, from what we know, it'll be under 4 meters and we don't think that the car will see a 7-seat configuration like on the Go Plus MPV. While the 1.2-litre petrol unit is the same as the one that does duty on the Go hatchback and the Go Plus MPV, the 1.5-litre DCI engine will be borrowed from the Nissan Micra.